I'm so happy to have a lawyer on hand. Donnie, can you show the screen? I want to get your opinion. It has been said that our good friend Wack 100 might be violating some sort of laws, and we would love to get your opinion. If you could just throw these on to just hear this out and see what you think about some of the statements that are being made in this clip.
Damn, so you want me to put on?
Ain't
where's
nobody,
the votes?
no, bro. I see what you're trying to do, bro.
Sharpen the meeting. Oh, here you go.
I'ma get on donut for not killing your ass, blood. Mentioning that. You keep whooping blood, we gonna activate blood, homie. Don't nobody give a fuck about that roof. Blood, you cost $1,500, my nigga. Nigga, turn your TV off, blood. You telling me threatening my homeboy, blood, like we give a fuck about
Nigga,
that.
ain't nobody whack. Ain't nobody nigga, I came to you.
Say that. Blood on power rule, all niggas gotta do is say that. And we ain't got it. Mama's kids, we don't give a fuck who it is, blood. Don't no out of town nigga get at us talking about some violence, nigga. You should have knocked blood out when he spit on you and died about it, homie. And any nigga gonna tell you that's real. Fuck about no nigga having no guns.
Bruh, the first conversation when we had with Luce, bro, you said the nigga was out of pocket. You said nigga's not wolfing, buddy. Not wolfing. I'm just trying to get a fade. Now niggas talking about killing me. Nigga, I didn't say, nigga, I'm coming to you, nigga. Nigga came to you. Nah, nigga ain't finna meet you now. Nigga, you talking about killing.
I ain't never seen you this calm. I said, dude doing a lot of crazy whooping. Like niggas won't go knock a nigga mama down. Send a message. I don't know what's up with dude.
Knock somebody's mama down. It's crazy.
What the fuck does he get high off of? Wait, bro, what the fuck is that?
Before we get into the nuances of this and get Rosenberg's opinion, I want to say, I want to bring something to y'all's attention. Adam and Brick, are you guys
so crazy?
Are you guys aware that Luce is not stupid?
Yeah, Luce is smart.
He's actually hella smart, bro.
He's
slow.
Like, he's slow.
No,
he got
he's
a speech
slow.
impediment.
No, he's playing, bro.
He does not.
That fool owns hella businesses. He owns
does
real estate. He's wealthy. He's successful.
Listen.
He's not what we think he is, dog.
Yeah,
Luce is not what we think he is.
Speak for yourself. I don't think of him as being retarded.
I did.
I asked him in the interview if he was in special ed classes.
Okay, so you act like I'm crazy for
special ed was a rapper,
not acting
right?
like that. That's
True,
really
true.
how he talks. He get money. He probably do what he do. That nigga got a speech impediment or something, bro.
No, he don't though. If you
It's
talk
the
to
way
him
that
for
he-
real, like
So anyway, based on what
way
you
that he
saw
talk.
in that video,
Right.
do you feel like any criminal threats were made there, terroristic threats?
where's he at?
It does feel
So-
like maybe some lines were crossed.
So here's my answer. Under California Penal Code 422A,
Fuck Wack 100.
that's the criminal threat statute. What do they have to show? They have to show that somebody made a communication which caused another person to fear imminent harm. There's a subjective
So
component.
knock the nigga
defines
mama
imminent harm.
down.
To
So-
me, Aaron the
hold on.
plumber
Put it-
should fear for his life based on
No,
that
call the
call.
police.
What
Aaron
Here's
defines
what I'm
imminent
saying.
harm?
Okay,
'Cause that's what
that's
they
a
would
good
do.
question.
I know
And
it
when
is.
we do trials, I have to explain to a jury of 12. That's my little film audience, because when I tell my client story, I'm a producer and a director.
For sure.
Right.
What is imminent? If I say, and I'm gonna single you out, much love, my boy.
Yeah.
Clearly,
But if
Brick
I
did it.
say-
he's
All the
guilty.
time.
If
All
I
the
say
time.
Brick-
It's your fifth time.
Brick,
Well,
December
I hop on the table on
31st.
your ass.
I
Not
said
the
it was
trick.
a black guy.
December 31st, we're gonna catch a fade.
Yeah.
That's not imminent.
Hmm.
Okay, now if I say to you, if you keep running your mouth, then I will do X. That's a conditional statement.
That's not an imminent
So
threat.
a criminal threat has to be unconditional. conditional.
Oh.
Now, this is what I see in my practice. These fools write shit in all caps, right? I don't know why they do this shit
He's
in all
adding a
caps.
space of y'all craniums. Listen up real
Okay,
close.
so you're in all caps and you're saying all kinds of mad, like whatever, cyber banging. What do you call that? Keyboard gangster shit?
Keyboard
then-
warriors,
It's
net
Keyboard
bangers.
warriors. Net
Adam
bangers.
22 and
Okay.
Brick Baby.
Brick
So
baby.
now,
We woofing.
Twitter fingers.
now I get the evidence and I see all this shit. So what am I gonna do? I'm arguing it's not imminent. It is conditional, and there's no subjective fear because this fool is harder than fuck, and he doesn't give a fuck.
Right.
So it doesn't matter if you're a G or not.
So I'm answering, but
this
I'm not
is a regular
speaking on
plumber
it.
dude.
Well, okay,
He's
so
not a gang
Is he
member.
really a plumber?
No, I
He,
think
he
it's
used to be.
laying
He
pipe.
got fired.
laying pipe. Hey, laying pipe.
He
That's a
did.
laying pipe.
So
No,
look,
I thought
I
every
don't
hit
I
had
don't
a
want to
hole,
stir
you
the
just
pot because I go to 77th, I go to Newton, I go to
Jeez
Compton,
Louise. For
I
what?
go to Central, I
It's
go
a lot
to
of
Sun-
courthouses.
my cases.
No, that's all
Yeah,
police
I know what the fuck it
station.
is.
Right. So you see what I'm trying to say?
That
So
ain't
I'm
it.
not stirring the pot. I got much love for my city, and I got much love for people who are
How did
They're
you
living
get
the
there?
life.
How did you get there? We were trying to figure out was that a
well, I'm
threat?
not. Yeah, I gave you the definition of a criminal threat,
You did.
and
Yeah.
I elucidated that it must be unconditional and imminent.
Okay, so you saying I'ma knock a nigga mama down? Like I won't just knock a nigga mamas down.
But let me
How
ask
is
you.
that? Like
No,
you cost? He told him you
Right.
cost 1,500, blood.
Because that's his booking fee. So he
No.
canceled all of his bookings that he had.
But that means that his life is worth 1,500.
I
Is
mean,
what he was telling me.
if you
Your life.
if
cost-
everywhere
but
you're gonna
that's
show
not-
up, you're
in
gonna
a
get
court of
shot at.
law-
Yeah.
But in a court of law, that's very arguable.
That's crazy. No,
That's
you
very
cost
arguable.
1,500. Like that hat that
Yeah.
you wearing.
That's a
It'll
cheap
be
hat.
mine. That's
Yeah,
a
but
cheap
hat.
one.
you know
That's a cheap hat.
That's circumstantial than a motherfucker.
Oh,
Even-
yeah.
I didn't even go to
That's
law
one
school,
row
and
at the
I could argue
casino.
that. You feel me?
Okay, so
7 in the dough. Ow.
I know if I had
Lush-
Rosenberg, he'll get me off. You feel
Lush
me?
brought
Pause.
up a good word that I hear a lot. People say, "Oh, Rosenberg, this case is bullshit, dog. It's all circumstantial
Circumstantial.
evidence." So
Circumstantial.
let's just rewind. CalCrim 223, CalCrim 224 clearly states
Yeah.
that circumstantial evidence and direct evidence are of equal weight.
What? Cal
This
Crim
is
fucking bugging.
if you ever make it to the jury, big dog, I'm going to give you the preview. Now, circumstantial evidence, there's only a few times in the law when we get a benefit. Okay, most of it's all pro prosecution, convict. You guys, you know the get down, I'm preaching to the choir. But for circumstantial evidence, the law is actually on our side for once. And what it says, so what is circumstantial evidence? Okay, direct evidence, I see rain, it's raining. Now, I see Big Dog Brick come in, he's got a Burberry, he's got little speckles of water.
He was
He's-
outside
Hold
in the
on,
rain.
wait. I'm gonna give him
Burberry.
more love. He's got the Fendi umbrella. He's shaking it. And then he goes like this. He's got to like
Dab.
Is
kick
it
the
that?
braids back a little bit. And I say, I think it's raining. Now that's circumstantial evidence. In other words, you have to make an inference for something else to be true. Now, the law and
How
circumstantial
many times have
evidence-
you won with that argument on a criminal threats case?
So I haven't done a criminal threat trial, but let me see if I can sew it up for you. If I can sew it up.
Yeah, I hear you.
So if there's two interpretations of the circumstantial evidence, and one interpretation points to guilt, and the other interpretation points to innocence, you must adopt the interpretation that points to innocence if it's reasonable. So now to get back to
Innocence
you,
of proven guilty.
that is one of the few jury instructions that Rosenberg can hammer home when we get that not guilty.
Understandable.
Off the bat.
No,
Yeah,
that
but-
makes
Hey,
a lot of
off the
sense.
back, off the
But
back,
we
off
don't.
the
We
back.
don't know if this argument is effective in court.
Well, no, we
Or if- We
It's
don't.
worth a shot.
Because he
Circumstantial
hasn't.
evidence.
But no, the circumstantial. The basics we heard. But what
Yeah.
I'm saying, him saying that this is imminent and conditional and not unconditional. Have you ever seen one of your, what do you say,
Clients,
No, the people that you look up to in law. Have you seen them beat a
mentors.
criminal threat case with that argument?
Well, so the answer is that that's the law. So anytime we shut down a criminal threats, that's because of that.